Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back, and we're this time hopefully going to stick around all season. So, we've got new players, we've got a new manager. Hopefully with the same drive and ambition, we might pick up something at the end of it. As you hear, kickoff has started and our season has begun. We come against George and Dragon, who are a very good team and have been around for quite a few seasons, so this is going to be a great contest. Creighton starts in goal with Richardson, Revel, Cousins and Mag in defence, Lawler, Humphreys and Bruford in midfield, with Watson, Dudley Large and Bolger up front. Four to choose from on the bench of Cousins, Fox, Murphy-Gray and Wells. As George and Dragon look to try and carve their first attack, it is broken down by Taylor. Taylor gives it to Lawler, who gives it to Bruford to give it to Dudley Large, and Bruford carries on his run. He tries to pop through Tom Watson, who looks like he's in on goal, but unfortunately the goalkeeper was equal to it. Now it's George and Dragon's turn to come up with an attack. Lovely play from the number 6 there to take on past Mags, but Dudley Large hasn't given up. He manages to get a cross in. Great block there from Sam Revel. It comes out to their number 4. Another great block by Bruford. It falls to Tom Watson, but unfortunately nothing could happen from it. We have got Bruford still, so those long throw set pieces are still in our game, but George and Dragon deal with it really comfortably. Comes to Revel. Revel takes it round their midfielder. Has a strike from distance, but it doesn't trouble the goalkeeper. Magsy here with a throw, throws it down the line to Humphreys, which gets a lucky bounce. Humphreys gives it to Bruford. Bruford plays it back to Mags. A lovely pinpoint pass to Lawler. Lawler looks for Watson. Watson gets pushed off the ball. Soft, but we will take the free kick. A new arrival this season of Bolger steps over the free kick, gets it under the wall, but the keeper is equal to it. Here comes Jordan Dragon now. Number 10 puts the ball over the top, but Creighton is out of his goal to mop it up. It comes back to their number 10. He looks inside and places a pass, which troubles Revel a little bit, especially with his first touch. Their number 4 is in on goal. Creighton looks like he has it comfortably, but then made hard work to get rid of it and puts it out for a corner. Here comes a Jordan Dragon corner, who causes a lot of problems, but Cousins deals with it. Up with Bruford as well. Bruford gets into the way. A shot hits the bar. Close there, and Figheldean Rangers are lucky. Here comes the ball once again. Humphreys jumps up for the header. Comes to Mags. Looks like he has a bit of control. Typical Sunday League stuff, and boots it in the air. Comes to Bolger. Back to Humphreys. Humphreys puts it through to Tom Watson. Watson shoots first time, but narrowly misses the goal. Ball is now thrown in from Mags. A great throw down the line, and Dudley Large manages to keep it in. He looks for Bruford in centre midfield. We've seen them bag them before, but this time blazes it over the bar. Here comes Figheldean Rangers again, but then cut out by George and Dragon. Has a shot from distance. A fantastic palm save from Creighton to keep George and Dragon out. Another goal kick from George and Dragon, and it's a deep one, but Cousins deal with it. Great 2 touches, 3 touches by Dudley Large. Looks for the 1-2 with Humphreys, but he plays it to his right to Bruford. Bruford then finds Lawler, who Lawler gives it back to Bruford. Bruford plays it to Revel, who plays it up top to Tom Watson, who gives a little nudge to Bolger. Bolger with the ball again, over the top to Tom Watson. Sean Dudley Large gets there first, but the defender takes him out in the process. Now a new free kick taker of Revel, but smashes it into the wall, and they deal with it comfortably. Goal kick from George and Dragon goalkeeper, which is met by Bolger. A great first touch. He has a look over the top for Tom Watson. Tom Watson holds it down once, gives it to Humphreys. A nice 1-2. Here comes to Watson again. Nice cut in. Shot with his right foot. Saved by the keeper. Lawler was there. Another block. Dudley Large. Close by Figheldean Rangers, and definitely knocking on that door. The last bit of football for the half comes to Cousins. Deals with it nicely and gives it to Mags, who plays it wide to Bruford. Bruford looks inside for Humphreys. Humphreys returns the pass back into Bruford, who beats their right back. Bruford on a bit of a run, plays it across, but no one could be there to convert it. As the second half has started, Figheldean looked like they're under the cosh early doors as Georgian Dragon had their first real chance. Boxed into the corner, number 4 managed to gather the ball, has a strike but blazes it over the bar, but it was very close. Georgian Dragon once again on the attack as the throwing comes on the far right hand side. Looks like a long throw into the box, dealt with by Mags. Up comes Richardson but got beaten by the ball, comes to their number 11 who has a strike, and fantastic bit of defending play by Revel there. Great tracking down there from Lawler in centre midfield. Up jumps Revel but unfortunately got barged out the way. Here comes their striker. Has a bit too much feet but he's doing good work of it, and Creighton deals with the pressure. Once again, Georgian Dragon are on the attack. The ball is found by their goalkeeper who hoofs it downfield. Makes a big bounce and makes it a bit awkward for Richardson. Richardson heads it on. Murphy is battling but gets through with the ball. Puts the ball over the top to Watson. Watson gets there. It was a bit like from the first half but more in the box, but the referee says no penalty. Here comes Georgian Dragon with the ball. Lovely footwear there by the number 7 to play it wide to their defender. Defender's gone on a bit of a run and plays it down to their number 10. Number 10 has the ball. Very good with his feet and plays it down the line to their winger. The winger tries to get the ball in, but Sam Revel is there once again to deal with the pressure. Figheldean Rangers find themselves under the cosh for the past 15 minutes, but the game is still balanced. Georgian Dragon once again trying to create something. The ball is played down to their number 10, who has been causing the defence problems all game. Managed to cut inside onto his favoured left foot, but Creighton is equal to it. Revel clears his lines and in comes Mags. But once again, Georgian Dragon still got the ball. Their winger gets the ball, plays it into the box. Diving header there by their striker, but unfortunately couldn't convert it. Figheldean Rangers find themselves in George and Dragon's half with a dangerous free kick from the left hand side put into the box by Lawler and made the keeper work for it to put it out for a Figheldean corner. Nothing came to the corner, but the Georgian Dragon goalkeeper has the ball in his hand. An awkward bounce makes it difficult to Revel to deal with. The ball comes to Richardson, who plays it into Lawler. Lawler gets caught out of possession, comes to the number 10, but Revel is there to claim it. Creighton tries to be a little bit silly there, but Magsy gets in there right in on time to make sure that Georgian Dragon don't take the lead. Another rare attack from Figheldean Rangers in this second half comes to the close of play. The ball comes to Revel, who has plenty time on the ball, puts the ball through to Bolger. Bolger could not get there, comes to Watson, bouncing all over the place, comes to Homebury, who puts it into the back of the net, but unfortunately got called offside. Here comes Robbie Homebury once again to play it to Murphy-Gray. Murphy-Gray plays it wide to Richardson. Richardson unfortunately loses the first touch and it comes to their number 6, who looks like he's in on goal, but Revel once again, right place, right time.
Ready? And exactly.
And believe it or not, I think first time in Figheldean history that a Sunday League football game ends in a 0-0 draw. Thank you once again, and hopefully we will see you on the next game. Goodbye.